coming out here after 30 years. Yeah, I ain't got nothing, but I'm gonna have something because I'm rich in personality, you know, and I'm rich in love. My family love me, and that's really all that counts. Hey man, shout out to everybody out there on Team Banky Pound, man. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the support. Man, we out here, man. We pushing that P, man. 24/7, 365. Man, listen. TBP Nation, stand up, man. Listen. 50,000 people, you know, exaggerating, but a lot of people have sent me this clip of Fleece supposedly talking about Bo Billy, right? I want to address this clip, and I'm going to address it with y'all. We're going to watch the clip, and I'm going to address it with y'all, and I'm going to try to clarify. I seen the clip. When I first seen the clip, I made a comment on the page, man. I think it's Big Lee, Hustle the Spirit. Shout out to Big Lee. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I don't really know him. Don't know Fleece. But I see they them, you know, grew a platform and everything. So salute to them. Especially Big Lee. He put it out, and you know, I seen that thing grow. But I want to address this issue because I think it's a lot of people hearing that name Bo Billy, and they're assuming that Fleece is talking about VA Bo Billy, right? I'm telling you, this is not VA Bo Billy. If Fleece say it is VA Bo Billy, then that's a whole nother issue. I'm telling you, he welling if he's saying that. I don't know if he is saying that. If he is, he welling. This ain't VA Bo Billy. I think I know where this thing got misconstrued at. But I can assure you that this is not VA Bo Billy, so I don't want y'all to get that impression. I don't think Bo Billy was on the internet at all until I put him on the internet trying to help him get his liberation. Unfortunately, Bo did 50 years, man, and you know, he is now deceased. So I don't want people to get the wrong impression of him and believe that this is, you know what I'm saying, the same Bo Billy. You know what I'm saying? I think that's where this thing getting misconstrued at, man. And so we're going to watch the clip, man, and we're going to address this issue, and we'll take it from there, man. So shout out to everybody who tuned in, man. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's see what's happening.
I did get an email from a man that knew a guy that you was locked up with.
Right.
He said he passed away. A guy that you knew pretty good named Bo Billy.
Yeah, I know
from Eddyville.
Yeah.
How close was y'all? Was y'all real cool, or?
No.
I know he's from Virginia, they said.
Bo Billy was.
All right, that's the first thing I want to address right there. See, he said that, but I don't know if Fleece paying attention. I don't know. I don't know if he just, you know, talking to be talking. I don't know. But he's saying he passed away. He was in Virginia. I think that's giving everybody the impression that this is the VA Bo Billy, right? So when I heard this, and then everything after this is nothing. When I tell you nothing, there's no characteristics of anything he say that is the VA Bo Billy. But I don't know if that got past him when Big Lee said he recently passed away, he from VA, right? I don't know if that got past Fleece. I can't speak for that. You know, I just know everything that follows after this, what Fleece say, ain't none of that Bo Billy. 0% of that. So I'm going to just let it ride, and we're going to see, or I'm going to stop it when I think it needs to be stopped, and we'll, you know what I'm saying, I'll let you know what's going on.
It was cool with everybody. It wasn't no cool, like, you know, we all, you know, you from our hood and the set, you know, he was like somebody that everybody had to deal with. Bo Billy was, first of all, he worked in the kitchen. And they always, you know, inmates cook inmates food. The guards supervise it. They put him in charge of the cooking because he's not cooking anybody. They got people in the ward administration that he'll cook plates for them every day. You know, and send it up into the administration, and all the inmates relied on him. And Bo Billy used that cooking for other things too. He was leaving.
Hey, listen. Hey, listen. Let's address this right now. Bo Billy did 50 years in the Virginia penal system, right? We got some people that follow TBP Nation, man. Derek S. was on Mecklenburg, know Bo Billy, I'm sure. He was a guard up there for, I think, a decade or better. I defy anybody to find a CO administrative person that works in the Virginia penal system that tell you Bo Billy is known for being a hell of a cook. I also defy you to find somebody that say in the Virginia penal system that work there, they would tell you they would let Bo Billy work in the kitchen. Man, that's impossible, man. I also defy you to find somebody to say Bo Billy got along with everybody. Man, this is a whole different dude he talking about. But at the beginning, he said he from VA. He recently passed away. This part is true about Bo Billy, right? I guarantee you he don't even know Bo Billy's real name. You know what I'm saying? So he talking about a whole different dude. Now, this is where it get confused at even more. Was Bo ever in Eddyville? Yes, he was. Yes, he was. He was there for a brief moment in time. How do I know this? Because I was personally friends with Bo. Bo told me this. I was the one who initiated the online thing of trying to get him his liberation. Bo told me, I bought Fleece up to him. Told him, man, it's a guy out here named Fleece Johnson that be doing interviews. Did you ever see the 2020 Jones? Do you know he was the booty bandit? He said, yeah. He said, man, I think I was up there with him for a minute because they had sent me up there to, I think it's Kentucky. He said they sent me up there for a minute. He said, but I ain't stay there but a couple of months. I told that MF up. That's what he do. That's what he do. Whenever they send Bo out of state, Bo, if I ain't mistaken, Bo done been to Texas, Kentucky, Florida. He went to Lawton. Everywhere Bo went, they sent him back. Cause when he get there, he gonna wreak havoc. You know what I'm saying? But anybody who know Bo out of 50 years, 50 of doing time, ain't nobody gonna explain him as being cool with everybody. Ain't nobody gonna explain him as working with the kitchen, being able to cook. Nobody's going, that's not his characteristics. You know what I'm saying? Let alone what he getting ready to say. But, you know, we'll see. But I just want to make that clear, man.
He was the first butt man.
The first butt man.
Man, booty man, butt man. He was the
How was he the first? You talking about in Eddyville?
yeah, that I know of, the baddest that I know, right?
The baddest.
The baddest, the booty man out there. He was so smooth at, getting booty, because he didn't use threats, violence, and all that. He got big old eyes, and he smiles a lot, right? And he got a lot of jokes, right? He was talking.
Hopefully, with this video, I got some pictures of Bo. Hopefully, when I send this to Trey, hopefully he got these pictures to flash up when he say this, right? Man, Bo eyes is bad. To be honest with you, Bo good old ugly joke. He look like a hawk, got a big old nose. You know what I'm saying? He look like just a mean joker, right? You know what I'm saying? That you know what I'm saying? All of that smiling and he ain't doing none of that. You know what I'm saying? Bo, anybody who explained Bo to you would tell you this is an angry man. You understand me? This is an angry man. His whole persona. I told y'all in my 33 years of doing time, Bo is definitely, he might be number one, but he definitely in the top 3 of the most vicious, nastiest talking dudes that you ever gonna run across. It's like he always mad. You call him, say, hey, yo, Bo, what's up? What the you want, man? That's how he is. So I don't know who this guy is that he talking about, but yeah, man, this is very, very interesting, man.
Talking him out of that booty. And he cooked so good, he catch him in bad moods, moments where they really feel like they dying of hunger or something, and he'll present them a good plate. Then put a smile on their face, right? and they'll bless him and all that, and then and then he'll open that door, and I never heard him use a cussing word. You know, he was so smooth in his conversation, man. Everything, you know, you never catch him in a bad mood. You never catch him cussing. He's always laughing and smiling, and his mind is always on booty. You know, and at that time, when he was doing his thing, that penitentiary was racist. And them white boys, boy, if they see a white boy with a black man, that was the biggest disgrace for them in that prison, for the race of white people, right? And they'd go to war.
And he would have white boys.
Man, he was fucking them. He was getting them, and the white boys was like, they'd confront him. Bo Miller, come here, man.
Listen, man. Listen, man. Listen, man. This is almost comical to me, man. That y'all would think that this is VA Bo Billy. This is almost comical. Y'all must not have seen the videos that I put out about Bo Billy. What part of these characteristics tell y'all anything that y'all seen in the videos that I put out? Man, Bo is a lot of things. Nice ain't one of them. Cuss words, I don't even think I heard him talk without cussing. I don't even think he knows how to. You know what I'm saying? To be humble and to finesse. And he say he don't use violence. Pull his record. Pull his record. Why you think they sent him to other states so many times? They sent him to other states because of his violent nature. Because of his violent, characteristics and personalities. That's what he know. That's how he operate. That's how he move. You understand? He don't bend, he don't bow down, and they couldn't deal with that. You know what I'm saying? This is why they left him in the penitentiary even when he became ill, and they didn't want him to get out. They wanted their get back from all the havoc he done wreaked on them for 50 years. You know what I'm saying? Bo was so defiant in his rebellion that even when he was in the hospital, he was having issues that the nurses ain't want to deal with him because he cussing them out. You dig? You say one thing wrong to him, one word, one out-of-pocket joint, and he on your top. I'm telling you, this is VA Bo Billy. You know what I'm saying? This is Portsmouth Bo Billy. Man, I don't know who he talking about. But all of that, and I'm going to tell you something. And I'm going to say this because I'm not going to say nothing that he wouldn't say and that ain't already known. Bo, all the times I've been around Bo couple of times, I never known Bo to be on that chasing no booty. You know what I'm saying? I can't say what a man do and what a man don't do behind closed doors. I can't say he did that. I ain't never seen him doing it around me. When I was around Bo, he chasing them female COs. If you check his jacket, he gonna have charges in there for probably trying to holler at one of them female COs. You know what I'm saying? Fraternizing with an officer. You dig? I'm quite sure he got some. And he gonna chase to get high. That's what Bo chasing. Bo chasing to get high. He gonna chase some money, but he want that money because he want to get high. If he can't get the money to get high, then he gonna get into his gangster and he gonna try to take it. Do you dig what I'm saying? That's what Bo was on. That's the Bo I knew. That's the Bo that most people that did time with him know. That's what got Bo into living the lifestyle that he lived in prison. Because he started getting high. They gave him a dope habit when he first came in, young, 18 years old. He started using that dope, and then when they stopped giving it to him, then he couldn't afford it. Wasn't nobody looking out. He said, I'm going to take it. And that's how he started the legend of Bo Billy. Because he going to take what he want, and you going to have to stop him. You know what I'm saying? But violence, he nice, he kind, he don't cuss. And he talking about a saint. He talking about somebody up that's probably from Kentucky that just so happened to have the same name, and like I say, to give him the benefit of the doubt, I'm thinking he didn't understand Big Lee introduction. He recently died. He from VA. I think he knows somebody named Bo Billy, and he just went past that. He heard the name Bo Billy and went on explaining about the Bo Billy that he knows. But I'm telling y'all, don't get this misconstrued. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully Big Lee see this. Big Lee, you reach out to me. I like to chop it up with you. And, you know, no harm, no foul. I just want this to be clarified because I don't want that man's name twisted up with this. You understand me? Because I feel a sense of responsibility because I brought Bo Billy's name to the internet. And I did that because I was trying to help him get his liberation. And I know Bo Billy. You know what I'm saying? I personally know him, you know. And furthermore, Bo Billy been locked up 50 years. And I know his penitentiary record because he sent it to me, trying to get it to lawyers to get him some help. I know his penitentiary record. He ain't got nothing sexual in his penitentiary record. No predatorial, taking booty, none of that is in his jacket. You understand me? So if he was able to do that for 50 years at that level that he doing, why it ain't in his jacket? But I say that to say, man, my man is talking about somebody else different. Hopefully he don't feel or say that he talking about Portsmouth, Virginia, Bo Billy. You understand me? If he say that, then he is emphatically lying, straight like that, you know. Now, like I said, the names could be misconstrued. I'm sure. I know 50 dudes in the penitentiary named Black. Big Black, Little Black, DC Black, Portsmouth Black, Richmond Black. I know 100 blacks. I know 100 slims. You know what I'm saying? I know 100 murders. You know what I'm saying? I know 20 monies. You know, people got the same name. Bo Billy, okay, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Could be. You know, gotta be. Gotta be. Because, yeah, that ain't Bo, man. I'm just letting y'all know that off top, man. And anybody who take issue with that or want to debate that, then get at me and holler at me. Let me know. I can straighten it for you.
This is my baby, Tammy. Man, y'all do anything? You know, all that. And he'll smile through the whole thing and talk and crack jokes. And when they leave...
So he wouldn't admit to it?
No, Bo Billy was smooth, man. And that's why so many that he talked out of booty trusted him, because they knew they could trust him. He ain't gonna say nothing. He ain't gonna let nobody know who he done got. But we know he getting them.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we know he's getting them.
The black guys know.
Yeah, everybody. And then he make homebrew. Not only could he cook, but he can make homebrew so good that the people that make whiskey out of her, they would love to know his recipe, man.
Mm.
The man was making gallons, and I'm talking about like gallons of that stuff. And you know, a little bitty cup like this cost you $50.
Mm.
Fill that up. $50, and he was making killing, man. He had all the money. He was a cook.
He was cook, had all the money. He had game.
Yeah, he didn't cuss. He didn't cuss at girls. All the girls loved him. And they come, hey, my wife want to know what's your recipe? Y'all making this and that. And he'll sit down there and he was happy him. But he was a booty man, man. I'm talking about, boy, he was so slick and talking them out of their booty and stuff. And he was good, man. He was
You said he was the original.
Yeah, he was the original. See, he got one like.
Yeah, man. I think that's the end of him really talking about Bo. You dig? But I'm just here to tell y'all, man. He could be talking about a Bo Billy, but he not talking about the Bo Billy, and that's the issue. He definitely not talking about the Bo Billy, man. Man, I ain't got Bo making nobody no wine. Now, is he gonna buy some from somebody? You can lay flat and believe that. Bo ain't making nobody no wine. Bo ain't working in nobody's kitchen. Bo ain't cooking nothing. got no recipes for nothing. He got there gonna show ain't nice and kind and don't cuss. If you can find a CO, or a convict or inmate that tell you that do both cuss, is both nice, is both kind, let me know. I try to see if I can't get somebody to cash out. You dig? But you know, shout out to Big Lee though, man, over there Hustler Spirit, man, for doing your thing, man. I'm not saying that this was did in any type of malice or anything like that. Only thing I'm saying that it is on the internet, man, and I'm getting a lot of responses to it because I the one who put Bo Billy name out there, and I think it should be some type of clarification of who Fleece is talking about, and the Bo Billy that we all know and understand, man, is Bo Billy is from Portsmouth, Virginia, man. Bo Billy did 50 years, man, straight, Portsmouth, Virginia. You understand? This the Bo Billy we know right here, man. This Bo Billy, man. R.I.P. to Bo Billy, man. You hear me? R.I.P. to Bo Billy. This is Bo Billy, man. You dig? A.K.A. Henry Gorham, Portsmouth, Virginia. All of that right there, that's somebody else. Maybe somebody from Kentucky, where he from or whatever, just so happened to have the same name, but very, very different characteristics, man. So with that being said, man, y'all can stop sending me these clips. Y'all can stop sending me the emails. This is not the Bo Billy that I'm talking about. Not in any way, shape, form, or fashion, man. So R.I.P. to Bo Billy, man. Real life soldier, real life comrade, and a lot of people know him, and a lot of people understand that this ain't him. But for the people who don't know, I'm here to tell you that ain't Bo Billy, man. So salute to Fleece, man. Hopefully, this ain't something that he's doing malice, something that he's doing intentional. I don't think so, but he the only one that can answer that. But shout out to Big Lee and Hustler Spirit, man. So with that being said, man, y'all be safe, be smart, make good decisions, man. We out here, TBP Nation, stand up, man. Salute, man. R.I.P. to Bo Billy, man. Hey, man. We gone, man. Peace and love. We gone.
The banky special.
Yeah.
Pure deliciousness.
Pure deliciousness, man.
My name is Banky, man. Everybody calls me Banky. That's the name that I got from my grandmother when I was young.
I'm coming out here after 30 years. Yeah, I ain't got nothing, but I'm gonna have something because I'm rich in personality, and I'm rich in love. My family love me, and that's really all that counts.